Alright. 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 Okay. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Alright. This. Alright. Alright. Yeah. This is happening. Okay. Boop. There you go. Click that button. Find the button. Is it over here? Do a lot of clicking. Boop boop boop. That button is now clicked. Why am I nervous? I'm always nervous. Okay. What's the difference between like nervous and anxiety? Is it just like how far in the future it'll be? I don't know. Anyway, like I guess I just get a little bit of stage fright. I've always had that. And before I perform. But I don't think I'm going to talk about it. It'll be a long story, so I'll get into it. Anxiety is when you're worried about the future. Okay. Now that'd be the opposite of like nervous would be like I'm a little nervous, you know, might be a little bit less maybe than having actual anxiety, because like anxiety could actually be something medical maybe. You could have an anxiety attack or something. Like you never really have a nervous attack, right? Anyway, I'll bring myself in. I don't know. That's all, not really sorted out. Hi. There's a little about me. I gave the little bat's body. There you go. Whoa. Okay. Guess I'm used to some noise when I work, so I have to turn everything off so you can hear me. And that freaks me out because now I'm just in this void of nothing's here. It's just me talking, and I know my throat's a little sore because I'm nervous. Well, maybe I'm now nervous if I was anxious before this. So, yeah. Anyway, well, welcome, Cookie. Welcome, Cookie. Yeah. Before this, I had a good weekend. Let's see. Thanksgiving. We can talk about that sometime. Hey, Peachy Rainbow. Favor. Map collabs. I think I've done like one map collab. I don't know if it's premiered yet or not, but there was a. We'll get into it soon. Into this project. The map project that I did was the first episode of MLP, the Nightmare Moon first episode. So I did like one shot in that. And I think I talked about this on one of the streams too. But yeah, I think I did like one shot. So if that ever comes out, I'll be in there. And I did it so long ago that I was using my paper pony style. So it'd be a little bit jarring that it's not quite how I animate today. So yeah. I haven't checked it out, so I shouldn't say anything. Like if it's gonna be close to done or not, you know, or if they need more help or not. So I think you could look up episode 1 map MLP or something to find it. Yeah. But you got another one, Peachy. What kind of topic is it? You want to give me like a brief detail before I get into it? Let's figure this out. Remember? I don't remember. I'm sorry. My theme for my map collab is focused on females. Okay. Well, I don't have personal experience with that. From myself. Yeah. I think there's FAQ in the description for to contact me. yeah, you can shoot me an email with some more details if you want, and I'll figure it out. But that sounds cool. Of course, I think I even say in the description that like I am already super busy. Like I'm probably already more busy than I should be. Oh no, you added the that switch mark. Did it show up on there? No. Okay. I'll let you go. Something in there wanted me to review that comment that you did. How you guys doing? Hi, legit. I'm sorry I didn't say anything for you. I'll just go ahead and play this. I haven't really 100%. Yeah, it's a bit quick. But that's basically what we're going to be working on. So, we worked on the story bit a couple weeks ago. Then we worked on Luna. Right, we did the stream whole last week's stream working on this view. And a couple hours before the stream, I worked on this front view. So, probably not 100% perfect. I think I changed the snoot here a little bit. Just barely snooted it, like made it a little bit different. Added the eyeshadow. Let's go back up. And when she blinks, her eyeshadow is now blue. Or that light blue. And then that works, yeah, for the other one too. So when they blink, boop, that's kind of stuff. So, the tail and mane don't animate, but I think it'll be, I don't know if it'll be too much to add that in. And with the style I'm doing, everything's kind of on 2s, or if it's even going to be worth it, or maybe too messy. So I think it'll be good to not have it actually be flowy. I'll just go with it. Then we need the other character that we needed is this character now. So we're gonna need a royal bat pony guard. So we need this pony. So already made ahead this file. Ugh. A little sneezy. If I sneeze, I'm sorry. So we got this base pony, and then I got a reference here. I just got off Google for that. Ooh. Yep. Okay. Got your email. I'll check it out later. After the stream, and then maybe I'll contact you. Thank you. So I got this little picture here. They wanted to know whether or not we wanted to. That's something totally different on there. Thank you. If we wanted to make this the Royal Guard a male or female, stallion or filly, is that how it works? So yeah, let's just do a straw poll while there's some people here. And we'll probably, it's hard to know whether we'll lose people or gain people at the end. So I'll just create a quick, yep. Good. Luna guard. Male, female. That's, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. I think just not everyone is here, is talking. That's okay. Great poll. Okay. Share with you. So you guys can eat. I was gonna say eat it. There you go. Okay. Let's go ahead and click that link. And this will decide for the story whether we want it to be a male or female, just because it could be either. And I couldn't decide myself, so I'll let you guys choose. Fantastic. Can we have like one? Is there one more person? Otherwise, I did actually flip a coin somewhere else. No. You guys are really on the fence with all these. Like we did like straw polls on like the first time we did figured out the story on this, and it would always be like 50-50, like every time. There we go. Considering there's only like really 3-4 people actually active, I think we'll go with that. Oh, thanks, legit. Okay. Okay. Sorry, it was that one person that wanted male. You're grabbing a female. Look, it's female. Yeah, I don't have to do that. I have to do too much work now. Okay. So, we'll just go ahead and get going on this. We flip this so they're the same way. And we'll go on that. Sorry, Gigi. That's what happens in democracy, I guess. I don't know where I'm going with that. So I'm using a color picker to choose these colors here to drop and paste. Okay. So this will be fun. We can make them a little bit taller, maybe. My nose is still a little weird. Like I was like sneezing like in like quartets or quintets, where I would sneeze like 5 times in a row. That was like the big one. Looks like there's no horn, so I'll just get rid of it or make it a guide here. Eyes are fun. Let's see if we can just back out so we can see. That people are gone because of college. Hi, Marcus. You have a unit work by manage. Yeah, interesting. Yeah. I mean, I don't blame you guys for not. I got 2 lines for joining me or not. It's gonna be this bit. This is this bit. So now you get a little bad eye. There you go. That's what I was. Okay. What was I saying about UD? Yeah. I would always be like really good and try to do all my homework like on time, just so I was able to maintain my YouTube stuff at the same time. Remember, like a junior high, I would always like. I would actually like start like downloading Flash, the program that I'm using, on the school computers, and actually bring my USB with my project files on them and actually work during school. So, but it'd be like during like, hey, the teacher's kind of done lecturing and wants us to not really do much work right now, or you can do whatever you want, kind of a stuff. So I was like, okay. I did a lot of weird stuff during like junior high. But like it would just be like, hey, I'm gonna like whatever I was actually into back then. I was like gonna like work on or not really work on stuff. I was and a little notch in here. I would like have like emulators and like start playing those during school. I would get like Dolphin like GameCube emulators and play those. Does that look right? Let's see. Try to read your stuff. Hi. Hi, Princess. Podro. Oh, this water's gross color. Oh yeah, Star's not here. Suppose he has the same situation where school actually started for you guys. How'd you guys already have like full work going on right now? It's like November. Isn't that more of like a spring thing? Or like close to summer? And you have like final tests and everything? Like at the end of school? Huh. Play Mario by Flash games. That's awesome. Yeah, I would play like Mario Kart Double Dash on a computer. Trying to think of what else. Trying to think of what else I want to do on here too. I'll just go for the fleet. What else did I play? You know what? I can't remember. That's weird. Oh, I think I actually played. Didn't really get too far in it, but I played like Wind Waker. I would just get like the Forsaken Fortress, and then we'll be out of study time and stuff. So I was like, oh, okay. I mean, that's done then. I want this a little bit darker. Yeah, my first Nintendo console that I really played. Besides the SNES, I've played GameCube a lot. GameCube was definitely my favorite system. I didn't really have too many games for it, but I had a lot more games for Wii, but I like the GameCube's controller, of course. Let's see. Trying to go these by order. Graduated, nice. Ah, the zoom doesn't work. Graduated too. I think I graduated from something happened where I think everything just froze. I'll let it figure out. I'll keep working. I'll figure out if it's. Am I still on? I can't tell. I'll refresh my stream. Hang on while I refresh my dashboard to see what even happened. The cursor wasn't actually doing anything, so I didn't see. Hey, Russian man. Am I okay? Oh, hi. Sorry I can't pronounce your name. Okay, now I'm good. That was weird. Does it say if, like at the bottom, does it say like how long I've been streaming? Because then I'll be able to tell if it's a new session or not. That's been only like 1 second though, so it should be good. Try not to dawdle on here, but there's so many things not to look at. Doesn't say. Okay. See you, Marcus. I think we'll just keep continuing. Yeah, I have no clue what happened there, but I might live like in a stormy kind of area where there's a lot of trees. There's a lot of trees. We're at a very woodsy area everywhere. So maybe it happens a lot too that we have power outages from that, like trees actually falling onto electric stuff. I'm tracing it just to get mental memory of how to draw this. So that happened a bunch too. You get a lot of fun stories this time. So that's when now you guys aren't asking too many questions, so I'm able to fill in my own stories. Yeah, we would have a really bad rainstorm here. Like right outside my house, like a bunch of trees would fall over and everything. None of us, I don't think any of us really got hurt, but it was just like scary that we lost power. And trying to do 10 things at once, but only focus on 2. So like one week, I think it was like one Christmas, we like near winter. I'm bad at telling stories here. We lost power for like a couple days? I don't know. For a while. It was long enough to be afraid of like what we gonna do. So we have like a fireplace that we never really turn on just because we don't really need it. We have like our own heater, electric heater, you know, for the whole house, AC, but like reverse, make things hot. So we turn on our fireplace for like the first time since living there. We actually put real coals and everything on it. It would just like turn our couch, so it would be like right next to, in front of the Yeah, it's not about to be too long here. Have to couch in front of the fireplace, and then we would just hang out, you know, and try to bundle up together with my parents. Because like we didn't have any alternative source for heat back then, so we'd have to make do. So that's why we turned it on, the fireplace on. Let's see. I'm gonna translate your Russian here. Whoop. Jar in a new video. That's what I see. Yeah. So, sorry. So this will be for. I don't know if you've seen that. Can anyone like redirect it to the that shorts that I did, that I compiled with our live stream ideas? So we're basically making a new one out of that. Oh, I gotta finish the fireplace story though. We bought a generator. Yes, we bought a big outside generator thing. Works great. Can like boot up in like, you know, less than 10 seconds. So we'll be good if the whole power outage does fall off. So save. So we'll be good. So I don't know what exactly happened where the stream fell off for like a second. That might have just been some glitch in the stream box or YouTube or whatever. So hopefully I should be good. Where I won't be freezing when there's no heat coming to my house. Yeah. Yeah. Bat wings. Yes, I'll do bat wings. Working on this now. Whoosh. Get these little eyeball things. I'm just going by this reference, so if there's anything different from this reference, maybe these guys can see. That'll help. I know it's pretty much basic, you know, it doesn't really probably mean any difference, but yeah. If there's a difference I haven't made yet, I'll probably get to it. Unless I totally, you know, foul up something. Then we should be good. Okay. So wing goes under neck. Okay. Looks like this could be taller a bit. At least make this go up a little. There you go. So it's more part of her. In power outages, often not really. It'll just be like during bad falls or winters or barely any in spring. We have a really good, diverse seasons where it feels like, well, I've been living in Seattle all my life, so I don't really have context for other seasons everywhere. But I feel like we have a very good and diverse set of seasons where you really feel the effect of each season. Where like winter is really cold, spring is pretty good. It's like getting there is like still like 40s and 50s, and winters would be like, you know, freezing. Winter's freezing. Spring's pretty good. Summer is actually 80s, sometimes 90s, sometimes. So it we get around where we had to like buy all the seasonal, you know, fashions, because like year round and the whole, you know, ecosystem and everything changes per season. Yeah, for Britain, I don't know what your normal, I guess Britain and Seattle kind of have the same kind of weather where it's just all dark skies year round. Except for summer, like we actually do get summer around here. That's really actually hot. I don't know if your British summers are too, you know, scorchers. Like if you stand out there for too long, for like a couple hours, you might melt, you know, kind of. But not really. Yeah. That huge heat wave. A couple of, yeah. Seems like every year we have a heat wave. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm sure yeah, again, I don't really have too much reference to really know about different seasons everywhere. And I just know that here it gets really, it's either really, really cold or really, really hot. Gotta get rid of these for a bit. There you go. Okay. So we're gonna make this weird shape here. I just know it's gonna be tough. That's made of bricks now. Air condition. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we just like investing in different solutions for those. We get some humidifiers for like air conditioning. Like I think my grandparents' house have really good air conditioning that sometimes we would just go to their house just to have AC, like during the summer. Oop, there it goes. Pop. That's not quite right. I think that this connects here, and then that. There you go. Now I can't see what I'm doing. Whoop. I'm not going to add these little circles. It's going to be too much detail. I think that'll be enough. Okay. I think I might do the wings last because they have to animate. So I'll just get the rest of it, you know, everything else a little bit, you know, dressier. We'll add those. Like the tail. Okay. Let's add that in. I think I took a break from animating yesterday, just so I would have a harder time figuring everything out here today. That's fun. So if I'm struggling a bit, like I am, that's why. I tend not to take too many breaks because I have like 4 or 5 videos I have to work on, you know, all in the same, they're all in production. So it's like it's like if I take a break for a whole day, then 4 or 5 videos don't exactly get made or progress at all. So that always good stuff. I don't know about you guys, if you guys are YouTubers or not, that if you guys are viewers or content creators, whatever YouTube wants to call you to sound cool. I'm just like knowing the struggle of like, you don't have to be on the ball, but if you want to be somewhat successful, you have to be somewhat good at scheduling things and knowing that's like, okay, I can make like a schedule of this video can come out this day and this one came out this day, stuff like that. And then you just gotta go to it, and like no matter what, you just gotta go and do it to get it done by that day that you want. Because you're more like a freelancer, you're not really. That doesn't make sense. What kind of situation would you call it? Where like you're just working for the company, but it's like the company doesn't tell you what to do at all. But you just gotta make stuff for them. And it can be whatever you want. It's like I took like a creative business class in college, but the only thing I really got out of it was about freelance. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be productive. Ah, okay. Yeah, you're good. Ooh. Puyo Puyo. I've heard of that, yeah. I'm more of a Dr. Mario guy. I'm actually pretty good at it. Yeah. Yeah. I forget what the exact definition of like freelance is. If it's like, it's more like you're your own boss. If like if you're just working for yourself, then you're able to you're the outsource kind of a thing. You know, like how cartoons are being outsourced to like Asian countries to make the cartoons, while in-house they make all the story bits, like all the concept art and storyboards, and then they outsource it to one of those countries to make actual animation. So it's sort of like that with YouTube, but not exactly. Because it's like they don't really have a contract or anything specific that they want you to do, but they just want content, you know, itself, you know. Let's see how far we can, because that goes all the way down to here actually. If I do it like that, I'm pointing with my hand, like that, it'll go all the way down to here, and then you'll lose the other eye. I think I'll go back to my original idea. Where it's more. Oops, get rid of the layer I need. Just kind of do it up here, like a different kind of helmet. I'll also go around, maybe to, I have to redesign this now. My L key doesn't work as well. I think I broke my L key on my keyboard. And then, can't do it, I'm looking at it. This weird shape here. And then kind of straight up, which I can curve it to match my head. I got here. Does that kind of work? Like that, as a helmet. Yeah, I can see that, and then fill it out. Oh, sorry, I don't actually know the characters of Puyo Puyo. I think I played the Switch version, like, but I played it in Japanese, like the demo, before it came out. So I was like, ah, it's deleted. So I was like, I don't know the characters well enough. For that question. What are their eyes like everywhere? Yeah, I'm more of a rhythm kind of a guy. Like I like a Rhythm Heaven. And there's a taiko game that's now on Switch. Released kind of like almost a month ago or like a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna pronounce it wrong, so I'm not gonna say it. But it's like Taiko no Tatsujin or something. Drum and fun together. I play a lot of that more often. Because I feel like I have more rhythm than musical or instrument skill, expertise. We're like that. So I feel like I'm able to keep a rhythm, because like most of my family really have, you know, have been like super lectured or like really actually professional ish musicians. So it's like I feel like I don't really have music in my bloods to be a musician, but I'm good at keeping a rhythm, and Rhythm Heaven is really fun. And it's a fun challenge, and sometimes play it on a car. You know, driving along on a road trip, you would just play Rhythm Heaven. It's really fun. Yeah. What's your favorite Rhythm Heaven game? I mean, I can cheat and say the 3DS one, because it has the Mega Mix, so it'll be like every game in it. But I think the first one that I played was the Wii one. Did it have a cool name for the Wii? Drawing blank there. But it had like a subtitle on it. I don't remember. It's like there's WarioWare smooth moves. You know, they would all have little things. Fever? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so I played that one the first. And that was just zany fun and really arcadey and really fun. And then I think I rented the DS game after that. And I didn't like the DS. How it played and operated, it didn't quite work for me. I feel like it was very imprecise with the inputs, because like you're just tapping on the screen, or like you would click and flick up and stuff sometimes, and I never really got that to work on for myself, so that just kind of discounts it for me to be on a top spot there, just because I couldn't get it to really work for me. Trying to think, like I might have like emulated the GBA game, but like it'd be in Japanese, and it was just really, because it was the first one, it was really kind of boring. You know, it didn't have all the super wacky stuff like the newer ones do. So it felt, you know, very basic and really simple. So I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'll play the newer ones. Let's see. I want to make this a bit darker. Is that too much? There you go. Just be a little bit over there. Okay. I can show it's more of a helmet. Yeah. Adding something here. And some detail, maybe some ridges. Yep, we'll do the bat wings last because they have to be animated. Let's see. Or are you just curious to see like how I would draw it? Is that more like what you want to know? Or are you just actually concerned about that I might actually forget or something? Let's see. Trying to get these to look ish good. With so many little dots. Okay. Is that even... That looks weird. Might just use this and just kind of darken it a little bit. Yeah. I think that'll be a bit too dark there. So I'm gonna go back in here, maybe add it in to burp. Burp. I'll get into your questions after I figure this out. This one bit. Okay. Let's see. Caramba. Sounds... I don't know if it's anime-ish. Just from the title there. Oh, look it up. Oh, you saw my new display. Awesome. I know. It's not too many fans of it. That's just caramba now. Unless I spelled wrong. Sorry, I couldn't find caramba. But yeah, did you see my tweet that I did? I worked really hard on that. I don't think I want this. That there. There you go. That looks pretty good. Then we add the little thing there. Is this a little... Is this here part of the wing? No. Okay, I can see like the hair kind of goes like that maybe. Okay. You found a video of my tweet. Awesome. I know. It's been like it's maybe a little bit more than like our 1-year anniversary of that channel that we made for the Let's Play. And it's Let's Play's performance has been, I don't know what I expected, but definitely lackluster than I expected. So anything that people say that they watched it really helps. Means a lot. So I appreciate that. Maybe I just make this one shape that goes all the way down. Because sometimes I might make it where it's kind of a mohawk would be like this shape, like just on its own would be one shape, and then make another symbol and shape that goes down here. Or just, you know, delete it there. I want to collect shapes like a bat wing. That's cool. Somewhere here. Those don't match up. How about now? How about now? Okay. Boop, boop. Let's go all the way underground. There you go. A lot more shapes to this than I expected. Okay. To get it fast, type in this YouTube code. Oh my. Yeah, because I'm censoring you guys from sending me links. Or to send links in the chat. Oh, it's Parappa. Yeah. I never actually played any of the Parappa games. But I'm very, very familiar with it. But I got this other story where that was a whole day trip where so last year had a family trip. Like I finished graduated college, so I got to choose a place to, you know, to spend way too much money in to go to, and started didn't say anything, but we went to Japan. So we just kind of hung around like Tokyo kind of place, and we kind of ran out of things to do. Like we planned out things beforehand, and we kind of ran out of things to do. Like, you know, middle of the second week, we were gonna stay there for 2 weeks. So we needed something to do, and I looked up that we had. Not seen the newest Pokemon movie that came out like a couple weeks ago in Japan, so I was like, hey, can we go and watch the Pokemon movie anime, like the I Choose You movie? So we went there, and then after the movie, the story's not about the movie, it's to get there. After it, we were walking down the street, I guess, to get back to the station to go back home. It was like way late at night. There's a lot of little bits that aren't important yet to the story. But then we went to like we saw like outside, we were walking outside and we saw like a big, like, I guess they're all big department stores, you know, like really big buildings with every floor has a different store or something else themed. And what if I could draw it? And like in the big room, we would like go down the street, and then here's the street, and then there'd be like a building, and then like inside would be like the door, and then like inside would be like a Parappa Rappa. I have a doll over here. I can remember what he looks like. But yeah, like Parappa Rappa, like dude here. It would be like a giant inflatable Parappa Rappa dude. I will doll over here. This will be like this giant inflatable Parappa Rappa, and we would just walk down here. We were able to see this, like this was all glass, so we were able to like see inside and go, what is this? And then like in front of it, it had like a a DualShock like giant like PlayStation controller in front of it, and then like have a big TV screen, so you're able to play on the giant controller, and it would play Parappa, and then you would have this giant here inflatable thing here. So I just wanted to share that, like, this is, you know, what you get in the experience in Japan, where you get to just walk down the street and go, hey, look, what's even going on in here? But then you just have like these big buckets and have like plushes and stuff. But the whole thing was that this floor was actually for like women's fashion and like purses and coats and hats and stuff. And that was like what it's supposed to be, but like they temporarily added this giant display and like everything else in front of it. Like there'd be a cashier store like at the end of here behind it. And so you would just be like conflicted, like, wow, look at this, you know, beautiful jewelry, and then, you know, you get to see like the bear from Parappa, just like in a plush, and you go like buy both of them at the same time. So it's like, wow, like they would have like a promotion or something. And it's just like, what even is going on? So that was like, I can't even, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. That's my experience with that. Oh great, yeah. So I think the remaster, like the PS4 remaster of the original game, I don't know if that was near then from last summer, because I think even that was like pretty old. So I have no clue why this was even there. So yeah. So thanks for reminding me about that. That was really fun. I think we bought one of the, you can't see it, about a little small plush of Parappa. And there was a couple other gachapons. I got a lot of stuff around me. You can't see nothing behind me. I got like a sticker when we bought it. It has a little Parappa's face and it says "good" on it. And a little gachapon, like a little keychain with the bear, like a DJ bear. So that was really fun. Okay. I was gonna add to these little things, but I think it's probably good enough. I don't have to add too much detail. Bat wings. Yeah, I got it. I won't forget. Okay. Let's see. So go in here, and here. That's weird. Oh, like Android page has stopped. You guys get that? Okay. So now we need to figure out what bat wings look like. I'm drawing bat wings a lot. Phone keep still buzzing. Okay. So I have like 3 screens and my phone's now freaking out. My mind has to be like in 7 pages. Okay. I can't see what this looks like at the bottom, so I'll have to figure that out. Just for memory. Motor memory. Because then I'm able to. Somehow it works better where if I just trace it, it'll be easier to draw it later over here. Because then I kind of know to. Like, I'm guessing less of what shapes they are. I don't know if that's like a legit tactic to use or not. Because it's definitely not helping in this case. Okay. Yeah, that could have been. Let's see. Maybe. I want to say she's a girl, so everything's going to be a little bit proportionally smaller. I think that might have to do it like that, though. Okay. That's not good. Okay. I'll probably change this angle here, because that's wonky. Yep. Okay. Do I have a bone first? Yeah, there's bones in them. Bet you all know that. There's bones and wings or bat wings. Yeah, man. You're making it too big. There you go. Yeah. It was kind of. Wow. That's okay. I like erased it and it came back. It like made a brush out of the erasers I did. Okay, good. Yep. I just wanted you to see the video to see what it does about it. I think I could just see from just a little bit of it. Let's see. When I just googled that specific tag, that I see the hair cutter guy. Is that him? Is that his name? Ah, yeah, okay. Is he from Parappa 2? I never had a PS4, so I'm not, or any PlayStations, so I'm not any familiar with it. I think I'm trying to like listen to all the songs, just to be somewhat familiar with it, so I can like. So if anyone out memes me, you know, I would have memed them back, you know. You might. And to see if it's like worth it or not to actually go ahead and play it. But I think we did finish that Parappa story in that weird department store. We did play it, but it was so big that it like needed like two of us to like, you know, to get from the L1 to the R1. So thanks, Cookie. and then I had my dad play, like he was there, so it was just like yelling at him to like, he was on R1. I was like yelling at him to like press R1 like at the time, and he was like do, you know, and like do it. Yeah, if you never actually played Parappa, it is a bit confusing like what you're supposed to do, like if you're actually drawn into it. So I don't know. Like, was I right to like get a little bit mad? That's like, you don't know what you're doing. Of course, I didn't exactly know myself just from early looking at walkthroughs and everything. What even does a walkthrough for Parappa look like? A gaming rhythm game. What do you think you saw him doing? Yeah, he was cutting hair or something? As far as being okay. Thanks. Is that IRL? Alan Light Lancer. Cool. Thanks. Yeah, it should be hopefully done in like maybe a couple weeks. I don't know. Depends on how long this really takes, you know. You know, finish this so I can work close an hour, but Star's not here, so I can go as long as I actually want. Without him like pressuring me to finish it. I think I'm just gonna delete this and just kind of, because it's gonna be the same thing, so I'm just gonna. Yeah, it's confusing. So it's gonna go boop, and then boop, and then we need a boop. Just wanted to flap without moving where it is now. And then like that. Kind of close back to here, and then let's see how that looks. Whoop whoop. So it needs to go back up. So this should be more here, but more on the other side. And then this needs to be this, but like halfway up again. Trying to animate it. Like that. That's a little slow. I don't know if you can really see it. It looks very flat, but that's okay. Not totally concerned about stuff like that. Might actually be worth it to just kind of go past it, and then it. That's more of a flap. I think it needs boop, boop. Like this needs to be lower, and then that's already up, and then that's up. I want more energy going down though. This one's a bit much. Here's this motorbike at the top. Anime based on, yeah, probably. Yep. I think I watched like one episode of it. I'm a one episode kind of guy to see if it works, if the anime is good enough. Okay. Just for time, I'll just kind of just paste it back here and say that we're good here. Make it dark. A little bit darker than the other one. Yeah, a little bit more. I'll get to you guys. Okay. And then it should... There you go. Boop. No, she's fine. Yeah. Haha. Okay. I think I'll have her wings open because I'm thinking here, like we could just have her like on her. Yeah. You can imagine her kind of like standing up. I think the wings could be like a little bit shorter, like this instead of this. I think it looks good. What do you guys think? I know it's definitely missing some details, but we got our stuff. Hi, Lester. It's not a Russian MOP going to try to improve as well. I have a manga anime. What do you think about that? One close anime. Okay. Got wings. When you're done, we can see the video review. The frames go down. More going up. Should be fine. Okay, guys. Less frames going down, more going up. Okay. About the anime manga. Has that been confirmed for like? Well, I guess not. Western TV. I think there's been a manga version for a while. That's been official. Trying to think about the timing of this. But I think an anime would be, interesting. I kind of started to make one with that. Remember from like February, I made that Derpy anime intro thing. That definitely could have been better, but you can probably say like something like that. I mean, the pony designs lend themselves very good to being animeified. I don't know how to describe that. Where they're already very cute designs where you could just add like more highlights into your eyes and it'll just fit right in. But whether or not it'll be human or pony, as I asked myself, what would I want to see if I wanted to be human or pony anime? And we already got like 8 seasons worth of pony, so I don't think there'd be much more to do, like story-wise, you know, with the anime style. Just for the novelty of it, it'll be interesting to see like an anime version of Aggressor Girls. And with that, I think my screen died. Everything's slowly being turned to dust here, so this is what happens when you do something bad. So I'm gonna have to save all. We're at the end of the stream anyway, so if I find anything to add to the Bat Pony, I think some small details, so to make a small or a closed wing, I can do that. And then I'll probably start adding them to the scene with our stream here, with our animation here. See how good that's going. See how I already made layers for everything. I like to call one of them background, and everything else above it is going to be whatever, because whatever is going to be in those. So it's going to be, looks like one scene here, one scene here, one scene here, and so 4 scenes. And I timed it out a little bit to be about 8 to 9 seconds. Storyboards are usually blue screen timed a little bit slower or quicker, and then the animation is slower. So it'll be a bit longer than what I have here. So it might be 8 to 9 seconds maybe. I think next time we'll put everything in, make a background, and then start animating it. So that'll be what we'll do next time. Meanwhile, would you like to see either this or this when I reset my flash, so we can have something to look at while close everything? Yeah. Close this. Now flash is closed. I didn't really have it open for too long. I was only up an hour. Sorry, PG, I think you probably figured out, and I'm probably not gonna watch it. Same as like last time, like I tried to do a bunch of react to my old videos, and YouTube never really worked out too much. It would lag even more. We're at sorry, I guess we're good now. Let me just open this and then we'll be back. Okay. Boop. There you go. Nothing happened. Okay. Yeah. So this is what I was talking about with the with the boards, that there's 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. So let's see if I change something in here, technically where would it change or not? I could do the wing thing. Move this over and then we'll make a closed wing and then we can close that. Okay. How would it look like? It'll just be like a wing wing would just be this kind of shape, but then it's got these things, and then these is a normal pony shape. So now we need to make it more batty. I don't know how to do it, but then just be more spiky. Is that what it would look like? Or just more spiky bits? Cause I can definitely just draw that. Yep. That. Oh yeah, it's locked. That's why this didn't work. So it's that. It just has bop. 1, 2, 3 points. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the same amount of points. Then maybe these could be here, and then whooped. Actually follow the shape of what it should be, maybe. Whoops. And then maybe here to here, a little bit different. And then that. Maybe more spiky. Okay. Whoop. Maybe out here more, and then it goes out. That looks weird. Man, why is this so hard? Got boop, badoo, badoo, boodoo. No, boodoo, boodoo. This is where you get reference or something to do this right. Boodoo. Because that's be big enough to fill up, you know, like that. So how does it become smaller? I'm just gonna go ahead and do this like how I see it now. And then just kind of fill it in as I see it here. Maybe this can go back here. Maybe back here. Definitely needs to be more, to get it more spiky or webby. Has a more of that kind of a shape. Where it goes inny and outy like that. Let's be that color. And then pop it there. Flash is being weird with the shapes here. It's adding more points than I need. Or vect points. Maybe back here. Maybe this can go down here. I'm just having a not a good time at this. This is probably painful. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Maybe shorter, but then it has to be taller too somehow. It's probably still gonna be like under there, so it's not really gonna. Boop. That's underneath there, but then it doesn't exactly exist. Okay. Let's see then. Because then it'll flap. Good. So we can. Maybe I'll do that later. Maybe make this bigger. Make this wider would probably be good too. Okay. That's probably a little bit better as a design thing. Yeah, so I don't usually spend this much time on characters. It's easier to either establish or have some kind of idea. Like with the game show host, I was just able to pretty much knock that out pretty quick. Because I already had like some kind of ideas with my storyboards of what I wanted them to kind of look like. So usually I don't really have an idea of what new characters are going to look like before I start, you know, making everything. So I usually just have like a basic kind of shape. So they don't really have any defining features here, but then I would go into like here and then start making it. And then I might start making different kind of hair designs and stuff, and then kind of fill it out more and then get the colors in. And then you flesh it out more there than in the storyboards, where you might change your idea and then all your storyboards were just that. You're just ideas and not exactly meant to resemble the final product, yeah, you know, 100% faithfully. Because you gotta change things as you go. So, and that's fun too, is that I don't exactly know what even I'm gonna do, you know, with some of the character designs that I do. But also here that these kind of get more fiddly, where it's like I want to, you know, go ahead and it's like sand, where you just want to push things around, and change things up a little bit, make things more cleaner or anything else. Sake of time, I think we'll wrap it up here. I notice for what this stream was worth, you get this. Get out of here. There you go. Okay, so you get this. Add the spikes and then add some details there. Maybe see if there's anything else in here. Really clean up, and then we'll put them into here, into the storyboard. I have to make everything else too. I have to make a lot of different props that are very specific to this sequence. But these are just getting the base puppet that I use. So as you probably saw, like each of these have different layers and everything's kind of tilted around, so I can do stuff like that. And then inside has all the other little bits, like the mouth has a bunch of different frames inside, and then this has eyelids, so it'll blink. There you go. So if everything looks good, then I'm able to copy paste it into the animation, and then I won't have to worry about anything else with this particular puppet if it's good. So anyway, so we got Luna, and then we got Guard, and then maybe next time we'll start to work on this. Yeah, so we spent those 2 weeks just because I didn't have those characters in the style, and so we can add some stuff, so it'll be unique for you guys. So you'll have, you know, your girl Guard instead of your male Guard, which one of you guys wanted, so it'll be good if this is like more of a Christmas theme anyway, so probably better to finish it up during that time instead. It's a very simple story, but we'll still take like maybe like a month for more to really finish it up. So okay, yeah. Hey, with cheese. Can I animate EuroC? Give me an email. Shoot me an email. It'll be in the description with the FAQ for that. I'll be open to that. I think I explained a little bit my requisites and different things that I put in there. I should probably look up that too. I think I just say like you can, that I'm busy and don't have time for just simple requests. Yeah, do take commissions, and how should I contact you? You can read that. Okay, yeah, great. And I'll read the other email, and then I'll figure that out, and then we'll be good. And then next one we'll animate it, or probably get the rest of the props done, and then animate it. All right, go team. Great. I'll fix that out. So I got Rainbow's email, and then okay. What do you actually need help with the email? It'll be in the. I describe it. If you can't figure it out, let me know. After I finish, I end this. Okay, I'll end this, and then all the rest of you can leave or do other stuff or hang out more while we're in Toaster Town. Haha. Okay. Whoosh. I felt like I was super prepared for this stream, but also not. It was really weird. I'm still on. Alright. Great. Yeah, it's weird. We didn't have a star come in. That's okay. Because I feel like it's actually easier, because then I had to like. It's easier with Star, because Star was able to like look at just only look at the chat and be able to tell if anything's weird. Because otherwise I have to, with this one I have to like, you know, focus more on your chat and like read every message. So that was really hard. Or if I should get another mod, it's that'd be weird, because then you have like who would be the dominant mod in some cases. Like they have to work together. Okay. See you guys. That was great. Good job, guys. Find a button to end this. Okay. Thanks, guys. See you next week.